We're powered by you, the makers, the dreamers, the doers, the people who share in our history of making the world smarter, faster, and more connected.
In the pandemic, everything has gone digital, and stocks are no exception. So be sure to watch this video to discover the best tech stocks to buy in 2021. Let's get started. Tech stocks. The tech sector is made up of businesses related to electronics, computer software, AI, or IT. Microsoft, Apple, and Amazon are all examples of companies in the tech sector. Tech stocks have outperformed the rest of the market for ages. Ever since the Fed announced they won't be applying their pandemic-time relaxed bank capital requirements, there was a 10% increase in tech company stocks like Copen and Luminar. All of us are deeply reliant on Amazon and Shopify now more than ever before in history. Because of the pandemic, tech stocks have shown incredible amounts of stability over the past year, and at this point, there's a big neon sign telling us they're here to stay. All things considered, here's a list of the top tech stocks that you should consider buying in 2021. We've made this list keeping in mind the value investing and price-to-earnings ratio. So by the end of this video, you'll be armed with research-backed information so you can decide which tech stock to buy. So let's begin with our list.
Our world is becoming more connected every day.
Number 11. Synnex Corporation, NYSE.SNX. Number 11 on our list is Synnex, which is a business process service company, meaning it offers services that every tech business needs to keep running. These include logistics, distribution, and integration services of peripheral and IT systems. Synnex has witnessed a 21% increase in revenue from the past year in the first quarter of 2021 alone. Over the same time span, it's posted a 28% increase in its diluted earning per share. Currently, the value of one Synnex share stands at $110. To top that off, Synnex has recently announced its merger with Tech Data as well, a transaction that's valued at $7 billion. This merger will only up the company's customer and vendor reach and quality of services. These are steady and strong numbers, and we have full confidence in the company's tech stocks, which is why it's made it so far up in our list.
Rely on complex code and algorithms that run all the time, every time, and we've got it covered.
Number 10. Arrow Electronics Inc. Number 10 on our list is the electronics distributor Arrow Electronics. Arrow supplies electronic components, computer systems, storage products, and other IT software to more than 180,000 tech manufacturers. They also deliver to individual customers and have roughly 20,000 employees globally. Currently, their tech stock stands at $114 with 2020 sales of $28.6 billion. Number 9. PUBMATIC Inc. NASDAQ PUBM. Number 9 on our list is PUBMATIC, currently trading at $52. It's a company that develops ad software and strategies for content creators and companies. It has a customized cloud infrastructure that allows real-time AI ad transactions. These transactions maximize the outcomes for the companies, creators, and advertisers. PUBMATIC is this high up on our list because of its impressive 64% growth from the last year and the net income of the first quarter of 2021 being $18.8 million.
Of course, grow your business.
Number 8. ZOOMINFO Technologies, NASDAQ ZI. Number 8 on our list is ZOOMINFO, trading at $54. ZOOMINFO is a subscription-based company that's based in Washington, and it's everyone's go-to for AI-based sales and marketing teams. You can use this cloud-based platform to get comprehensive information about your target market and cater your ad, too. They flaunted a revenue of $139.7 million in the year 2020, which was 53% higher than the last year. Earlier this year, they expanded their privacy team and changed its rules around security so that customers' data is fully protected. Number 7. Microsoft Corp. MSFT. Number 7 on our list is the good old Microsoft Corp. It's not as hip, trendy, or flashy as the other companies on our list, but it's steady and adaptable, and so are its stocks. Microsoft is constantly moving to stay up to date with its industry. Just take their latest deal to buy Discord as an example. Discord is a super popular streaming platform with gamers, and Microsoft aims to complement it with its Xbox Live subscription services. Killer business move, we think. Currently, a Microsoft stock stands at a value of $263, and its revenue stands at $1.8 trillion.
Huge tech firms grew, becoming household names. Asus, HTC, Acer.
Number 6. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing, TSM. Number 6 on our list is the largest integrated circuit manufacturer in the world, called the Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing, or TSM. TSM is one of a kind in its industry, but experts have predicted some troubles in the near future. That's primarily because there's a shortage of semiconductors worldwide, but there are other reasons as well. Intel, one of the beneficiaries of TSM, has been struggling with its computer chips not performing well. Recently, Citigroup estimated that TSMC gives an additional $560 million in sales for every $2 billion processor sold. Despite all these concerns, though, TSM is irreplaceable, and its value for each share stands to be $136. TSM is one of the top players in the industry, and we're positive it will get over its rough patch very soon. We definitely recommend buying its stocks. Number 5. Salesforce.com, CRM. Number 5 on our list is Salesforce, leading in relationship management globally. Salesforce has had a huge year because companies had to digitize due to COVID-19. The company was almost unable to handle the sudden workflow, which was evident in their $27.7 billion buyouts and 14% drop in shares since December of 2020. But the clients aren't stopping, and Salesforce is kicking into high gear to accommodate them in the future. Today, the shares stand at $265, and with the past trends at Salesforce, the value only has a chance of increasing with time.
ServiceNow, the smarter way to workflow.
Number 4. ServiceNow, NOW. Number 4 on our list is ServiceNow, a SaaS application that automatically manages and processes a business's workflow. There's been a 30% growth in revenue for the company in the past 2 quarters alone. Plus, its ability to grow sales within existing clients remains unmatched in the industry. Currently, its shares are priced at $573, and it was in 96 hedge fund portfolios at the end of last year. This is a stellar record for a company of its size and standing, and we'd recommend looking into buying its stocks as well.
It's easy to get started, train employees, and manage items, inventory, and locations, all through your Square account.
Number 3. Square Inc. Number 3 on our list is Square Inc., which is a financial service and online payment company. It works by giving its clients hardware solutions so they can process their credit and debit transactions. It also provides point of sales, cash apps, and business management software to make transactions hassle-free. With Square Inc., anyone can easily receive and send money, track invoices, customize your products, get email receipts, and even apply for discounts and refunds. By December 2020, Square Inc. had more than 200 million buyers and more than 290 million products enlisted by sellers on their platform. They've also expanded their services to the industrial sectors and recently acquired the approval of FDIC's high banking standards. A couple of years back, it also acquired Weebly, Google Wallet, Intuit Inc., Venmo, and Caviar. Eventually, it also launched its own Square for restaurants. Today, Square Inc. is valued at $246 per share and is expected to open in Utah sometime this year. It's expanding, so you better get your hands on those shares before they become too costly. Number 2. Intel Corp, INTC. Number 2 on our list is Intel. How can we sit on this one? Intel designs are everywhere because it's one of the leading companies when it comes to the manufacturing of computers and their components. The components Intel is most known for is processors, chipsets, memory and storage devices, and server products. These components help in cloud computing, 5G networking, and other up-and-coming tech products. Recently, it's announced its plans to make more semiconductors than its usual count, expanding its operating area 2 times in Arizona. Intel is huge, with an employee count of more than 100,000 people all across the world. With the new expansion of $20 billion that will surely make for an outstanding return, this company is set to take the world by storm and help with the semiconductor shortage that we're facing on a global level.
We'll begin with a spin.
Number 1. Adobe Inc., NASDAQ ADBE. Finally, and the top of our list is Adobe, a tech company with one of the widest ranges of software and services on their portfolio. With the pandemic on the rise, more and more people began to rely on Adobe software for work and play both. But citizens aren't the only ones finding themselves being digitally reliant. With COVID on the rise, state services have to be shifted online as well, and Adobe was the first to cater to this new demand. Earlier in the year, Adobe announced that they'll partner with all the 50 American states and offer their Adobe Experience Cloud and Adobe Document Control software. This was to ensure that governments can revamp their online presence, make their apps and websites easier to navigate, and efficiently manage their data. There's a reason that Adobe stocks were one of the biggest winners to come out of this pandemic. There are 3 parts of Adobe: digital media, digital experience, and publishing. Digital media lets you download the latest versions of Adobe products, while digital experience provides solutions to any tech, marketing, management, monetization, or analytics matters you might experience. Finally, the publishing segment deals with e-learning solutions, document publishing, and high-end printing. Like we said, Adobe's portfolio is on a plane of its own. Currently, its stock is valued at $457, and its market cap is $231 billion. So what do you guys think of all these tech companies? What tech stock do you think you'll be buying and why? Let us know in the comments down below. Oh, and be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon so you get a pop-up every time we upload new content. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.